Hey, welcome back to Super Meat Boy. In this episode, we're going to continue on the dark world of the hospital, starting with 213 Dust Bunnies. Oh no, it's a gas cloud level. Never been a big fan of the gas cloud levels. You always have to time yourself around these damn things. There's no bandage in this level, so I think we're in pretty good shape to just go ahead and jump through it relatively easily. I don't think there's any way to get outside, so I think we can just go ahead and do this like so. Just gonna go ahead and watch to make sure there's nothing. Nope, I do not see anything anywhere, my good old friend. I don't see any bandages in this either, so I suppose we're in pretty good shape to just do all of this. So grab that key, that's gonna unlock that. Oh, how am I supposed to get up there? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see how I'm supposed to get up there. I'm not entirely sure how to get up there. I need to have a little more momentum to get up there. Yeah, I need to figure out how to get the momentum to get up there. I'm not entirely sure, my friend. I suppose we'll figure it out somehow. There we go. Okay, so that's more or less what I wanted to do. I hope they give us enough time to do this, because we're having to wait for these stupid blood clots. So I hope they give us enough time to actually wait for the blood clots, because that's kind of a pain in the ass otherwise. Ah. Yeah, you need to land in that fan low enough that you actually gain the momentum necessary to get up there, which is not simple. There we go. Okay, Mr. Blood Clot, can you actually do something that I want you to do? There we go. Now, are you gonna turn around? No, you're not. Okay, well, you're gonna turn around now? Yes, you are. So can I go this way and hopefully not mess it up too bad? Nope, I messed it up pretty bad. And this is going to be interesting, this one. How am I going to go about doing this because of the way it's timed out? That is the big question. Because I have to wait around for those blasted blood clots, so I'm never quite sure how long I have. I might wind up going back to the map just to see how long I have to do this. Just so I have a bit of an idea what our target time is. Because you are gonna turn around, my good old friend. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to stay in one place. Stupid gas clouds. You just so happen to be in the most perfect spot to screw me over there. Just happen to be in the most perfect spot to screw me over there. Just as you happen to be in the most perfect spot to screw me over there, Mr. Blood Clot. Why do you have to be this way? I don't understand why you have to do this to me. I don't deserve this. I'm just a video gamer. I'm just a lowly video gamer. Do I deserve to be tortured in such an unfortunate fashion? Who's to say, man? Who's to say? I suppose I can say, because I'm the one who's playing the video game. Alright, Blood Clot, come on back around so I can actually get past you, please. Thank you. But I do think I'm probably going to go back to the map. If we die again, I'm probably going to go back to the map just so I can see what the target time is. Yeah, what's the target time? What is the target time? 31 seconds? Alright, well, regardless, we're gonna be cutting it really close, regardless. Because when we get to that third key, we're at about 22 seconds. So we're gonna be cutting it really close, regardless. Especially if I can't get the momentum necessary to get up there, we're gonna be cutting it very close. So let's try this. Let's try this. Do something like that, I suppose. My good old friend. Come on now, Meat Boy. We can do this. We are entirely capable of doing this. Because, yeah, we're at about 22 seconds when we get this. So we have 10 seconds to get to the other side. Ah, I just missed it. Darn it. Ah, all right, fine. And I missed it because I was waiting for those stupid gas clouds. Because if I'd went too soon, if I'd went immediately there, I would have gotten hit by those gas clouds. So I had to wait. I had no choice. I had no choice but to wait. If I would have gone, I would have been hit. So I'm not entirely sure what you want me to do here. Not entirely sure what you want me to do here with these stupid gas clouds here. Really not. Really not sure what you're intending me to do here. Because those two gas clouds are in the most perfect place to screw me over. The most perfect spot to screw me over. So what do you intend for me to do, Mr. the Video Game? Team Meat, what is your intended method of execution here? What is the intended method of execution if those two gas clouds are always in the most opportune spot to fuck me over? So please do tell me. If you have any information, please do tell. Do share what little hints you can give me. Meat Boy, will you please run when I press the run button? I would be much appreciative if you did that. There we go. Okay, that's what I was trying to do. Okay, perfect. That is what I was trying to do the whole time. But it wasn't working out for me quite well. But we were able to do it, so that's what I was trying to do. Now we have to go backwards. So let's see what we have to do here. Do I have to do something like that? Something like that? Up here, and then we can run over here. Now, is there going to be a warp zone or a key or a bandage? There is a bandage here. Okay, well, so we know there's a bandage. There's also another key right down there. So how do I go about getting that key? That's the big question. I'm not sure, my good old friend. So I can do that. I can do something like that to kind of cut down on the time it takes to get to that key. Problem is I have to get this bandage somehow or another, and that's probably the general strategy. And I gotta run over. Darn it. Do that. Don't do that. Don't hit the ceiling, Meat Boy. I want you to fly. I want you to fly underneath the ceiling. There you go. That's what I want you to do. And then you can do this. Wait for the cage. Wait for the cage, get the bandage. Now, our goal is to try to do this in one run. Try to get the key and the bandage and everything like that in one run so we can get the A+ in one run so we don't have to do this multiple times. It can be entirely helped. It can be entirely helped. The problem is that I keep jumping blindly into death, which is not what I want to be doing. So let's try to avoid that. Let's actually kind of jump in a place where we know... actually jump where we know we are safe instead of jumping like a maniac into a pit of death. That would be beneficial for us, I would like to think. Really? Did I really miss the bandage somehow? How did I do that? How did I manage to miss the bandage somehow? Who's to say, man? Who is to say? How am I missing this bandage? I have no idea. I am playing like a ninny face. That's how I'm missing this bandage, is because I'm playing like a ninny face, and I don't know how to play video games, apparently, as I keep jumping directly into this saw. I'm getting myself horribly killed. That's not what I want to see. Now, can I get this bandage, please? And hopefully not mess it up too badly. That would be super nice. I would be super pleased if I didn't play like a terrible player. But that seems to be something that's happening, is that I'm just playing like a terrible video games player. There we go, do that. Yeah, I'm not safe just about anywhere here, because there's gas clouds just about everywhere here. So I have to really plan out my movements the way they need to be planned out. Somehow I got that key. I'm not entirely sure how I got that key, but I certainly did somehow or another. Okay, now I can go... Did I really just do the same thing a second time? Gosh darn it, dude. Not learning from my mistakes, .central. Not learning from my mistakes, .deck. Alright. But getting this bandage is really giving me a brain aneurysm. I can tell you that confidently. I can tell you confident. Why did you not jump, Meat Boy? Why did you not jump? Why did you just run directly into the gas cloud and get yourself killed? You know, it's really easy to jump. I feel like you know how to jump. I feel like that is something you are entirely capable of doing, is jumping. Okay, can you do something like that this time? I feel like that would be beneficial for us if you did something along those lines this time. Now, can I actually jump onto Bandage Girl and get the A+? Thank you very much. After a million deaths, we were actually able to do it. Look at all those deaths. Look at all those times we died in that. That's just a little bit insane, but I think we were able to do it somehow. Alright, what do we got here? We got lasers. So where is this final warp zone that the video game is promising us? I'm not so sure, my good friend. Is it up here? Is it up here? Is it up here? Is there something up here? I don't see anything up here. I can go ahead and explore this, but there's nothing up here, I don't think. And I can go. Oh, that's like a shortcut to get to Bandage Girl, which is actually very interesting. But the problem is you have to time your jumps to get up there. Yeah, this is like that's like a quick way to get to Bandage Girl if you can manage to not jump off screen. But that is something that is very easy to do, is jumping off screen, so you don't want to do that necessarily. Why does this seem like the perfect level to have a... Well, there's a bandage. There's no warp zone, but there's a bandage. So that is something you're going to want to go for. Is the bandage, so I don't have to go super fast. I can kind of slow it down just a little bit, don't you see my... How am I supposed to get that bandage? I actually have no idea how I'm supposed to go for that. I'm kind of trying to figure it out, because I'm not so sure how I want to go about getting that. Really not sure. Am I safe right here? Yes, I am. There we go. Do something like that, and then something like... Did I really mess that up? How did I... That was embarrassing. That was unbelievably embarrassing. Ah, man. Embarrassing myself on the internet. What is there anything that I am better at than embarrassing myself on the internet by playing video games? I definitely cannot say if there's anything that I'm better at than embarrassing myself by playing badly like I'm doing now. Like again, you guys are probably screaming at your screens and saying, I played this level blindfolded and with my hands tied behind my back, so why the hell are you playing so poorly, man? Alright, let's do... My ability to jump in this game is piss poor, I can just tell you that confidently. I am unable to jump properly in this video game. That is just not something I'm physically able to do, is jump. I don't know why. I mean, jumping is very, very intuitive in this game, but am I good at jumping in this game? Not at all. It is very much an easy thing to do to jump in this game. It is a very responsive mechanic. Does that mean I'm good at it? Absolutely not. I always mess it up. I'm always messing up jumps. Like I keep doing right there, for example. Like the simplest jump physically possible, and I'm messing it up. The simplest jump physically possible, and I keep messing it up. Somehow or another. Not sure how. Now I'm not sure how I get this bandage. I'm not sure how I get this bandage, my good old friend. I just keep messing it up because I'm terrible at video games. That's all there is to it. How? How am I so terrible at this? This is not hard. I don't understand why I am so bad at video games. This is not necessarily hard. I mean, the problem with the fact that Meat Boy is so responsive is the simple fact that he's also not responsive at the same time. Like, you try to do tiny hops, and he doesn't want to do tiny hops. That is not something he likes to do. He does not like to do tiny hops. Like, see, like his favorite thing to do are large hops. That's what his favorite thing to do is large hops. He hates small hops. He will not respond to you the way you want him to respond if you would do small hops. That's just the way he is. That's just the way Meat Boy is. He doesn't like you if you try to do tiny hops. Because he will mess you up if you try to do a tiny hop. It's really as simple as that. So, good freaking luck, man. Good freaking luck, man. Meat Boy, you're really trying my patience here. I can tell you that confidently. You're really trying my patience here. With your inability to do some very basic jumps. Really trying my patience with your inability to do basic jumps. Really testing my patience here, my friend. This is not hard whatsoever, but you're making it look very impossible for some reason. There we go. See, it's not hard. I don't know why I keep making every one of these levels look hard, but that just seems to be the strategy that I want to be using, is making things look next to impossible. Alright, I'm not ready to end this video for the simple fact that we've spent so long on only a couple levels, so I'm gonna go ahead and play another level. Because that's just what I want to do. I want to play one more level. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, see, getting the A+ is easy. Getting that bandage is a pain in the ass. Alright, what's next? What is next here? Okay, I kind of see what we have to do. I kind of see what we have to do. No, I really don't see what we have to do. I kind of did it by accident that first time. Kind of did it by accident that first time. So let's see what the strategy is here. Meat Boy, can you please not slide along walls when I don't want you to? That's the problem with Meat Boy is that he's very sticky. He sticks along walls when you don't want him to, and he also mistimes lasers when you don't want him to. It's also something he does a very good job at, is mistiming things. So can you not do what you're doing, Mr. Meat Boy? I missed the A+ on this, I can guarantee you. Nope, look at that, we got it somehow or another. I'm not entirely sure how we got it, but we did. Okay, that's fantastic. So let's go ahead and do one more. Do I really want to do this? This is gonna be... How do I? What? What? What are you talking about? What are you on about, Mr. Video Game? I'm not quite sure what you are asking of me here. Something like that, I guess. Just gotta run along the walls and hopefully not get hit by lasers in the process. The problem is you have to go like super fast, and going super fast is not like a viable strategy in this level. Okay, let's actually stay along the walls. Stay along the walls, and somehow not move quick enough and then get hit by the laser. It's pretty great. Let's do this. Do this. Stay over here and actually go down here. There we go. Okay, perfect. Alright guys, so that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we probably die a whole bunch more. It's pretty great. As always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.